I was gonna turn it back on, but there was about a whole second left, so I didn't. How's it going, Silver? Any news from Hong Kong? Ooh. They're on the game. Ooh, come on, worker controller. That's what happens when I watch clips instead of. This should be set. There we go. Died. I forgot. She got an offer, but decided at the end to choose Milwaukee instead. Multitude of reasons. That's kind of bummer you're not going to Hong Kong, though. That was definitely your pick by the sounds of it. Or it sounded like your choice, at least. Oh, I gotta remember how to play this game. Every time. I gotta play this a little more often. I mean, Milwaukee's still exciting. They were super level for me. Each had their drawbacks and pros. Decided to make just being accepted to Hong Kong was super cool. That is really cool. That is super cool. Is it set in stone then? Kind of. I'm not. I don't know. I was excited for you to go to Hong Kong. Like, I'm not excited to have you on the other side of the planet from me, but you know, like that's a really cool opportunity. Like one of those once in a lifetime things. Expenses all heck, I'm sure, though. 11 is super exciting. The only school I ever got accepted to was like 80 or something. 90? Ooh, yeah. That's a heck of a long period of time to be in debt for. Oh, I missed my dash. And I take that. Okay. You just go to the opposite side. They tend to leave you alone, right? Ooh, the jump. The jump. Ooh! So rough one. This is such a tough fight. Oh, that was that. Alright, that's our warm-up finish. Milwaukee's 90-95. If I die here, look at that. I did already die here. That was quick. Oh, he actually dodged me? That was so dumb. What's the strat? What's the play here? Is there something? You helped me out with the hide underneath the little wall thing during Mr. Tippy Taps, and that really saved me a lot of time. In the small room. Okay, will do. Oh, that parry into the jump. Let's go. Oh, you're a fool. Because it's literally like right here. Okay. Or is it up one more? I think I'm not there yet. There's a small chance I'm somewhere else. I hate this guy so much. I probably went wrong. I did, it's okay. I can actually hear the sound effect of my little soul, which is really funny. Small room right before you enter. Oh, no way. What the heck? What's that do? Okay. Did this, like, kill one of them? It definitely looks like one's already gone. Okay, so he does a little bounce when he does his little super jump. Ooh. Get a second phase, bud. Okay, we can't do 3 meatballs, dude. Oh, that's so dumb. How are you supposed to do that? I tried to. Oh! Alright. Bye-bye. Have a good, dinner. I'll keep fighting meatballs. Ah. Oh, there's only 5. That's huge. Gosh, you guys are only have to fight 5 meatballs. That's not bad. That's a nice little skip. Thank you. Anyway, a story to tell? We can talk about, how work's kind of boring. We can talk about my time at Subway. What was going on at Subway? Subway was my first job I ever had. I got to, my title was Sandwich Artist. You can hit that halfway. I don't have to wait till the end. Holy cow. I think this is just destroyed now. Yeah, we're gonna do that each time. My title was Sandwich Artist, which was really kind of like hilariously, like, not necessary. Like, you just really. Oh, so many iframes. Oh, and it's a jump. Okay, you gotta keep an eye on that. Like that one, he has a little bounce a little bit. Oh, and then timing the jumps is equally hard. Hi. You guys should go say hi to each other. I just need to not get hit, because I think this healing is what's causing me. Okay, so you can't hit him when you do that. Oh, I could have double jumped that. Oh! Brutal. Heal? Okay, they cannot take damage now. Whoopsies. 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 I'm trying to think of like my funniest stories at Subway. If you're odd ones out, enjoyer. Ah, my gosh. So my training. I'm trying to like think back to my first shifts at the Subway, you know. And the way I was hired was kind of funny. So My stepbrother was hired at Subway first. And then I, like... Okay, I killed him, but he's gonna immediately respawn because I fell down. No? Good. So my stepbrother referred me. He got me the manager's number. I talked to the manager. I phone called the manager. And he's like, okay, cool. We should set up an interview early next week. I'll give you a call. Early next week comes and goes. No phone call. I go, oh, well, that's annoying, but, like, whatever. I give him a call again, and he goes, oh, yeah, I forgot you wanted a job. Me, the manager, who's incredibly desperate for new employees because I can't keep a single person. I need you to work for me. I forgot about that part. And I gotta say, it's just so annoying. I feel like that's so many, like, so many places now are, like, literally, oh, we're desperate for employees, but the manager can't, like, frickin' get his shit together long enough to actually hire someone. I die. I don't get to do this. I killed a couple of these guys last time, I thought. Nah, we're just gonna... That was a quick one. That was a really quick one. Woo! Seems like I feel like I can beat one of them. I think I'll be more set, but until then... Ah, you can't do that, bro. Lose half my health bar just get one more walk back. I hate that. At least the walk back's quick. The double jump's really nice. Honestly, waste a soul, save me so much time. So anyway, I start working at Subway. I think the training is probably the most funny thing. I don't know if anyone knows this about Subway, but by the Subway handbook, by the rules of the way, you're supposed to give no more than 6 olives, 6 pickles, and the only way you give more than 6 olives or 6 pickles or 6 pieces of lettuce or 6 tomatoes is if they explicitly ask for it. You are not allowed to give out more of those unless they beg and plead for additional olives. Which is one of the funniest things. To like, nope, 6 is where we draw the line, actually. Bouncy. Floor. Knife. Floor. Ignore the one that's just spinning now. Hit the bouncy one. Bouncy. Hit the floor. Gosh darn! How are you supposed to dodge 2 of these things? Fool. You hungry, hungry fool. Alright, I got 1. I die for it. I killed 1. That's 1 more than we've gotten all day, so I'll take it. So that was training. It comes with like the usual training modules, which I always think are funny for all those things. It's just like stating the most obvious stuff, but they have to say it legally or else it's like, oh, we were never told not to touch customers. And it's like, what the hell, what? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Right? Clearly, the company wants you to touch your customers. Which in like some like doctors and nurses and shit, like you probably should, or like if you're a masseuse, but there should be no reason to touch anyone Outside of maybe like a medical concern. The health loss before the fight is annoying. But hey, at least I got some soul back. Alright, meatball time. And they go, oh! Subway apparently thinks that doing this is okay. Bouncy. Oh. Yeah, it's a flat one. You just don't get to know until it's too late. Bouncy. Flat, I take damage. You can't do both, guys. That was a flat one. I don't know why it was like, I had to sit and think. Weird choice. Can't, like, where do you go when one bounces and one stays low? Oh my gosh. Oh boy. What do we have? I have a story I probably shouldn't tell about my manager almost getting run off the road by a pair of disgruntled, employees. It was funny, but there's a lot that happened in this story that I'm not gonna tell. I wish I could tell more about my manager. He was just a funny character. He was a chain smoker and would just constantly complain about, like, women ruining his life and, like, all these poor dates he would go on. He was 50, chain smoking, and he was a manager at a Subway. And he would make sure everyone was aware of it at all times. Which is really funny. Sad, but funny. I wonder if I can't line up that downward attack a little more often. Ah! I just gotta not keep hitting the same single. The same attacks! I keep, like, I want to catch them. The meatballs are so bad! Oh my gosh! It's the walk back. I forget how to play the game in the walk back to the meatball room. Alright, so, like, I don't want to tell that one. It's funny. But I'm not going to tell it. What else happens? Oh yeah, you're the spoon. Oh, I forgot, there was just nothing in this one. I can't leave this, can I? I can't leave, I lose everything. I got sent to a corner where I couldn't leave. And now I'm not gonna go back to that corner because it's horrible. I just lost about 1,000 again. God damn it. There's actually nothing you can do against those shield guys. You have to, like, have a ton of space. Having 0 charms and no charm spaces and no accumulation of geo makes this game really difficult. I don't even think any, like, good upgrades are all that expensive. I could probably fix this really easy. But now at this point, like, there's no more good geo sources. I've beat all the bosses I've beat. I found a lot of those little... If I just win, I can go get my weld back there. Gosh darn. Jumpy mode. Sword attack. Flat mode. Sword attack. I switched to a different store when I was working at Subway. I worked at 3 different stores. One was my starter one, which was like definitely like kind of a recovering store is how I'd describe it. The previous management was really terrible, and my manager kind of had to bring it back. And he did a very good job of bringing it back, but like you can kind of sense that like I like residing culture, you know? Like that doesn't disappear, you know? Like the employees that work there before and after the new manager are still the same employees. It's just like leadership's a lot better, and the really bad ones are forced to leave, and like that works out quite nicely. For not nicely, I don't know, but like still, the employees who were there for like the really bad people are still there. Like there was a ton of drugs that were done in the back room. Not a ton of drugs. You'd go in the freezer and have weed. I didn't do it at all. Wrong way. Why? I swear I'm flicking the stick left. I swear. You're not gonna go. Oof. Oof. Again! Also, they can't do this every single time! Hey, Mel. I've been doing so good all stream. I can't believe you were there for the very first crash out, actually. I mean, okay, so I lost my 1000 Geo again. Because I tried taking a different way, got locked in a corner by the shield man. That was a little bit of a small crash out, but that was my first real one. I'm doing much better every attempt. I've been talking about my time as a Subway sandwich artist. I think probably the funniest time, I think my favorite story as a sandwich artist was, oh my gosh, this guy, he comes in, it's him and his girlfriend. It's him and his girlfriend coming to the Subway, and he addresses me, like I come out of the back room, I see him, he gets his hand up like this, and he goes, "I seek an audience with the one they call the sandwich artist." And his girlfriend just like puts his head in her hands and just like rubs her temples. I'm like, she knew this was coming. She knew exactly what was gonna happen. He like continues to address me. "I have a challenge for thee. If you do not worry, it is too much for your task." And I'm into Dungeons and Dragons and shit. I gotta like, I return the energy back to him. Like, "I stand before you humble, prepared to serve. Whatever you shall ask me to prepare, I shall make for you." And his girlfriend's like, "I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'm out of here." She just leaves. And we go back and forth like this for literally half the sandwich order. And then his girlfriend comes back, like, gives him a scowl, and he's kind of like, yeah, so no, I'll take some pickles and ketchup on it. Like, whatever, not ketchup, you know, ketchup on a Subway sandwich. That'd be insane. That was one of the goofier times. He was a really fun customer. Every now and then, I kind of miss my time in the service industry because you'd get real characters like that. The Subway's a lot of fun. Sword attacks. 1, 2. Oh, he actually hits me on the second one. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. Oh, sometimes he hits the second one. Sometimes. Okay, this is not great. And you're gonna do your roll. I could have jumped that. I could have jumped that. You can't backstep, that's bullshit. Ah! Aha, so we can dream nail the first one before it spawns to get some extra soul goo. Oh! That'd be kind of nice. I could go for some more soul. Good tip. Get a couple extra gunshots in there. I think gunshots are the best one. I probably should be using that down special a little more often. I use it a little more often than I do, but dream nail would be super cool. I forgot that just gives you some food. It's okay, I barely used my magic in my playthrough too. It's not really intuitive. I like gun, because that's just like, you can't stand near these guys. These guys are really, really obnoxious. You don't really want to stand near these guys, but every time you don't stand near these guys, they roll at you, which is, like, really unpredictable. I feel like those bounces are so random. Don't shoot. Dude, what the heck? Alright, go here. Okay, I take damage. That was a funny joke. It's the split! I can't predict that, dude. And I needed to wait a second longer on that. Oopsies. This is where— oh, you can't do that shit! What was that? The backstep! The random backstep. I feel like they almost never do it, but when they do— oh, is that annoying? They know what they're about, and I lose health here more often than I'd like to admit. I don't care. There's a bench right here. I just get to take my health back. I had my friend there. Not my friend. He was just a worker at the Subway. I feel like I can get away with saying his name because his name was a nickname. His name was a nickname, so I don't think I actually knew his real name. We'll call him Dose, and you can add 1 to that, and that was his name. Oh! You know, Wild Wings is open. I could get beat up so. No! Because for Buffalo Wild Wings, on your birthday, they give you free wings. And my birthday's in like 2 weeks. 3 weeks? 3 weeks. So I'm gonna get free wings on my birthday is what I'm gonna do. And yes, I know what it means. It means I'm a Gemini, and I'm sorry. I think. I don't know. Some people, like, A lot of people don't care about star signs, but the people who do care about star signs fucking hate Geminis. And it's really annoying sometimes. They're just like, oh, you're that? And I'm like, there's not much I can do about it. Okay. Like, I kind of was just born when I was born. But I could do without your, judgment of when I was born. Oh, I don't know why I thought I could get damage out there. Okay, one. Backstep, that's cool. Oh, the bouncy. I hate the bouncy. I die. I don't die. Live long enough for an action to live long. Oh, I go for the high and he went high. I don't know how you dodge that. Oof, I could have dashed that. Yeah, I understand. I get it. Yay, Silver's back. Yippee. I'm talking about Subway. I'm talking about my time at Subway. Dose, his name was, without fail, every single shift, he would come in at 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. He would do the closing shift every night. I think he would do his closing list in, like, actually 3 minutes. It should take you half an hour after the store closes. It took him 3 minutes before the store closed. He would close exactly on time, every time. Before the room locks. Okay. That's new. And I keep trying to take this way, even though I did lose all 1,000 Geo Silver, in case you were wondering where that went. I will never get any upgrades. I will be at the money that I have, and that will be the way this game is played. Without fail, he would come in. Not while they're spawning. I thought it was while they were spawning, I could get some extra juice. He was really gonna do it. Keep going to opposite sides. I want to get you both. Oh, what was that? I die. Woo! Woo! Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're having fun. We're having a fun night. We're talking about Subway. Without fail, he would throw on a sports game of some kind. I think it was football? That sounds right. He would throw on his football game, steal a bag of Miss Vicky's jalapeno potato chips, oven-baked jalapeno potato chips, say, I'm gonna pay for them, don't worry, kick his feet back. The football game was playing on the security cameras, so, like, we didn't have security cameras. He would just have the game playing on that computer. So, we didn't have those. Legs up on the desk, without fail, every night. He was fun to talk to. We talked a few times. Generally, like, while we were making someone else's sandwich, right? Like, what else are you supposed to do? Oh, I can just one-tap my guy? That's kind of cool if I use this dream nail. Sweet. I'd take damage for it. Bounce that time. The first time it's about to play. I jumped. Oh. Blue Mrs. Vicky's. Miss Vicky's are super good. But did so much during Polo 3. I don't know what Polo 3 is. Mr. Yo. Yo-Yo. My Yo has 3 Yo's. Maybe more Yo's. Optinol. Be optinol. Although good, is optimal. I did read although, which is funny. Get good. Well, a lot of the first one tried to fight, came back after fighting Mrs. Shaw, and finally finished it. So I can just like ignore this one, I guess. I thought the rest of the game was behind this. And at this point, because you've generally got crazy potential, I'd love to... Oh, yeah, no. Wow, aren't you the most fake person to ever fake? Plus, you're getting good these days. That's a long one. Bob really knew how to type. Why can't I juggle? I feel like I'm normally better at juggling these, like, hopping on these guys. Because I'm not even getting halfway through the fight. I'm just dying over again. This is like the fucking crickets all over. And I just die here. I don't die. Yeah, this is, wow. Yeah, no, I can't. Two notations. The bot can actually spell and use proper punctuation. Wow, you actually... I think you've actually followed me, too. Which is... Dude, ban that. Yeah, goodbye. Account created 23 minutes ago. Good for him. That was a rough one. Let's do a counter. We're gonna do 5 attempts. And then I'm moving on. This is just... I mean, okay, I'm not having fun. Like, this is definitely a doable fight. Like, the fight kind of just stays the same. I just have to keep it up. Like, I just have to keep doing what I'm doing. I just have to survive all these guys. A little bit longer. And every time I do this fight, I get 11 geos. It takes me a minute to set up the death counter. And I don't want it to sit here and set up a death counter. It's fun. I just have to do it before the game starts. Just gotta lock in. When? Now, I'm gonna ask you, you've been watching me now for like a month or 2. Have I ever locked in on stream? See? It's a tough one. The entire Terraria stream for the death counter. The death counter, we lost track. It's definitely countable though. There are some very quick deaths off this considered. Hit ya! They know how to aim! didn't think you were that close. I die for it. I always die for it. Whoa! Whoa! Love the AI for the boss is generally getting better at the game. Yeah. 4 more attempts. This thing isn't doing anything. It's cool, but it doesn't do anything. No, the other one. The one that does... That one that... Yes. I don't think this might actually do something for this fight. Did I lose Spell Twister? I think I can get away without Spell Twister. I just really want the one that gives me soul whenever I get damaged. I don't want the Spore Cloud. I'm hitting with the nail. Dash downwards more often. Where the heck is it? Am I crazy? Oh, there it is. I already have it. We're good. Who knows when the meatball does the bouncing attack, it homes on you, but lose momentum with each consecutive bounce, so you kind of stay close so you can dash away. That was 11? You can have 11 slots? That's a lot of slots. I don't even know that was an option. Maybe I should actually go focus on, like, getting Geo and progressing in the game. I really hate that I lost another 1,000 Geo. That's kind of rough. Yeah, let's go to that store, get as much Geo as we can. And then, yeah, there's that one Charm Lady on the right side of the first area. Yeah. And I think there's one that makes my spells just more valuable. Bullshit. What are you doing over there? Alright, we'll do that. We have 4 attempts at this fight. We're not getting any farther. We're consistently killing one now, which is kind of nice. I should have gotten hit by that. Oh, that was quick. Full health going into the next one. Let's go. Ooh, that was a high one. Oh, that was a cool parry just to get hit by the next attack. Ooh, that was a flat one. Another flat one. Ooh! Ooh! Ah! He went high too. Such a fun part of a dynamic fight. There's a good charm combo if you use more magic when you use less goop for spells, you gain more goop per hit. Pretty cool. Poor people, Death by Chandelier. I should have left them. I didn't need it, you know? Okay, so actually doesn't do all that much damage. Like, it's definitely nice, but no, it didn't even save me a hit on him. 3 more attempts. I'm evidently not nearly powerful enough for anything down here. Not like being more powerful will fix my inability to play video games, but it would be fun. What else That was Dose. There was the one night, it was me and Dose were working at the Subway. We hear the doorbell ring. Someone came in the back door. We don't really have a good clear view of the back door. Security cameras are down because there's a football game on, so we can't see who walked in. I go out, I go to the main sandwich area. There's a part of the building I couldn't see. But like I looked that way and I didn't see anyone. So I holler back at Dose. I'm like, is there someone here? Like, what's going on right now? Confused, right? And he just like shouts back. He's like, yeah, no, the guy's just standing there. And I went, huh? And sure as shit, the guy's just like standing there. And his hands are just shaking. Like, he's just like shaking and his hands are standing there. And it's kind of freaky, but he inevitably makes his way to the counter. He orders a sandwich. He's like really raspy voice. Really freaky. Really freaky, dude. He had dirt like all over his hands. Kind of skinny, older dude, like 50-something maybe. One way. What? Turn the other way, dude. Thank you. You just cannot get hit. Oh, I didn't have any soul. Ooh, alright, we are on tonight. I met a Slenderman. Dude was freaky. That was a strange person. That was a strange person who walked in. Goodbye. Yeah, viewers. It's both bouncing. It's not just both bouncing. It's when one's flat and one's bouncing. There's nowhere to go. You have to like thread the needle or hit the bouncing one while he's on like the bottom of his stroke, maybe. It's really tricky. I just gotta get good. You're so right. I just gotta aim! Got 2 more attempts. We're gonna get in the next 2, so it'll be easy. No, that was a strange person. This is all at the same Subway. I had a coworker, and she had probably the most toxic relationship I've ever just, like, seen a girl to be in. Like, she was just head over heels for this guy. I don't remember the guy's name anymore, but, like, every shift she would just sit there and talk about him. Like, he's the love of her life, and, like, this is the only person I ever will be with. But also, he broke up with me and cheated on me, and, like, he's just kind of a dirtbag, and I'm like, okay, I don't know if this is the kind of person that, like, I would want to spend my life with. Alright. Worked out. Sooner or later, one of you have to die, right? Sooner or later, someone has to die. You die. They both die. Huge. was fun. That was really fun. That was a good run. I'm kind of bummed there's only one more attempt left. That's all I need, right? I for sure thought I had that one too. I just started getting hungry at the heels again. If I just would have kept playing it cautious, I probably would have had something. Last attempt. I have no use for fighting. Maybe one left, that's easy. That's all I had to do is kill one more. Right back to the beginning of the fight. But that's where I'd lose it though. I'm not great with the clutch, you know? Oh, there's a one time. Oh, worst one of the horror managers. She was really just kind of a hard. Like she actually wasn't all that bad, all things considered. It's this new Subway, the same place I had my boy Dose, and I had the one girl who complained about her toxic. For a while, they weren't even dating. It was just like a friends with benefits situation, and he had a girlfriend. Like it was the weirdest. Whatever. Not the point. That manager, she was kind of just a hard ass. I remember it was my first day working there at that location. And she sees me, like, it's kind of slower. She sees me and she's like, hey, you're really tall. You should, clean the ceiling. I went, excuse me? She went, yeah, it's dirty up there. You should just go clean the ceiling. I go, how am I supposed to do that? She goes, oh yeah, you can just stand on the sandwich prep counter. Like that's where you go to clean the ceiling, of course. And I was confused. So sure enough, when it's not the lunch rush, because you can't have customers see me like standing on the table, because that's disgusting. You leave, you go fast, you jump. Right, one. I get away with the heal, let's go. Not quite enough time on the jump. Oh! Woo! And it was fun. It was funny, right? Like, you clean the ceiling. That was really close. Unless it is a Subway story. Oh, no, it got me through the first part that Subway story did. That was a death. That was all 5 right there. That was a lot of fun, though. Imagine if I had any other abilities outside of, like, 2. I have to go back up and get whatever little geo I collected, so that'll be that journey. Clean the ceiling. So I do. I clean the ceiling. And it's disgusting, actually. She was kind of... Alright, you lurk. Bye-bye, bye. Goodbye. Silver can help me go find how to play the game. Go clean the ceiling. I do. And it gets ridiculously busy in a minute. Like, I clean the ceiling, we get like a weird second lunch rush. Again, super strange, but like, whatever. It's Subway. And like, I'm like freaking out. I'm not super new at the job at this new location. And, super good. I'm like kind of freaking out, so I go to the freezer, and I like deep breath. I'm in the freezer, everything's okay. I eat a piece of cookie dough because I have the cookie dough in the freezer, and it's the most delicious thing in the world, and it's just the best. And it's really good. I like the cookie dough in the freezer. Whole breath. I take a whole deep breath. I step out of the freezer. She finds me, goes, "Oh, sweet, you took your break in the freezer. I love doing the same thing." And then just goes, "All right, back to work now." I'm like, I stood in there for not even 5 seconds. I'm legitimately gonna lose it. And I probably should. I probably should have let her have it. Because I was like freaking out. That was a lot of work. That was a long lunch rush. And it's super hot. It's like dead of summer too. Oh, I see you also like taking your breaks up there. That's really cool. Come on, lady. I don't want to go up. I want to go back down. But also I don't know how to get back down without a map. So we're going to go get a map. I can't believe I lost that 1,000 again. That's really frustrating. This for... Well, we don't need the shield. The shield's not all that good. Compass. These are really helpful in the outer areas, and this is just kind of good. But really, I need to be going down. 15-minute, actually like 5 breaks by the pet store. You worked at a pet store? Why didn't I know you worked at a pet store? Maybe I did know that. That feels like something I know. All the way down. Oh my gosh. Some of those retail managers. You know what? I think that's where the bad manager stigma comes from, is retail managers. Because honestly, not retail, like food service. Retail managers actually sound like the worst. That I will fully agree to. I've heard a lot of horror stories of retail managers. Like, that sounds like no fun at all. Basic retail back store had fish, if that helps. I don't know if that helps, but like, cool. It was up. That's where the store was. That sounds like kind of a fun first job.
Velmi Artred.
See if we can't just sell it up for something decent.
Oh, Paul.
This is the
Velmi
real
Artred.
bank of the game.
Oh, Paul. Velmi Artred. Cacheo.
Another one to watch is something else. Fine, Mrs. Shaw. I don't know where to go next. I feel like every new avenue I find is like, oh, that's a new avenue you're not supposed to do yet. Like,
Helma Delka.
That's an avenue you weren't supposed to find yet. And I'm like, oh, well then where am I supposed to go? And it's like, oh, well, you can go anywhere. And it's like, well, it seems like every time I pick a direction to go in, it's oh, wow, you're really not ready for this fight yet. Or, wow, you're really not ready for this parkour event yet. And I'm like, well, that's not cool. Or like, oh, this thing doesn't actually earn you anything. It's just kind of a waste of time. Stop that. Which is like, whatever. Like, that's the fun of the game, is just randomly exploring. But also, kind of annoying. At least I know where the meatballs are. I don't know what the meatballs block me, or if I should be fighting them at all. I genuinely don't know what I get from them. I don't know what happens when I defeat any enemy. There's the important ones, and then there's the non-important ones. But, like, also, it's all game. Like, the game is just fun to play. Those meatballs were fun to fight. I think I would have had it within the next 5 attempts if I would have kept grinding at it, but also, I could have very much just been there all day long, and that would have been pretty fun. There's 2 areas you're ready to be, one of which is the Watcher in that area, but I suggest getting the charm slots first. Might just explore for money. All I want in the area is the right side of the map. Isn't that just the crystal area? I feel like I've already hit all the crystal area. I'm wondering what happens. So there's that great expanse in the top left. If I use my new super dash I unlocked to see how far I can get. I kind of want to see what happens when I do that. Fuck you. Oh, this part isn't actually a lot of fun. Damn bugs. Stop that. I'm gonna die here. I die here. That's good. There's some soul in there I could farm. Nope, down and right. Top and right is crystal area. Okay. I mean, I'll take a new area, you know? Stop that. Okay, I go right back to where I was. I actually gained nothing. Holy cow. There's a bench close enough to me that I just kind of just want to go back to it. Because I'm not going to fight these airborne assault predators, dude. These guys are rough. Oh, fuck you. So any enemies over here I can fight? There's a key. Oh, this leads back to the fungal grove. Maybe there's an easy enemy over here. Nope, this is just a dead end. Ooh. Oh wait, was that noise? I heard a noise. I need soul for this. And make your way to King Station. Easier, a lot easier said than done. Some airborne guys in this. At least I'm close to that bench, so if I die, I can just get my geo back simple enough. This way? I don't know what this way is. Oh, that's like this, the other bench. Alright, we're on our way to King Station. Easy. Alright, get some hit points back. Oh, what else happened at Subway? It was kind of cool, like, it was definitely my first, like, bit of responsibility. There was definitely, like, especially on the closing shift, it was like, you're the only person in the restaurant right now, like, you are very in control of everything that's happening. I have no way to fight you in so I can't fight you. I don't want to fight these guys. These guys are the worst. I worked for Subway for 2 years. I was a sandwich artist for 2 whole real years. I had fun. It was a good time. No, I was a solo closer. I got trained to be a shift lead, technically. So I was training in new hires. There's the other side of this wall. Ow. I don't think I have the hit points to attempt this. I die here. Can I cancel this? Evidently, I've been here before. This was the way I came in. That's really cool. This is not the easiest way to get to King Station. I know that much. I think I should just go back to the bench, heal up. The title was Sandwich Artist. We were sandwich artists. And it was really fun. It was a really good time. I had, I enjoyed my time at Subway. The work, like, wasn't always great, but customers were generally nice, which was a nice thing. Like, a nice change of pace, like... Generally, I worked in, like, one of the... Oh, King Station? Well, I gotta go get to A Station first. Fuck off. I don't even want to go this way. There's nothing here. I wanted to go up. Oh, I want to go get to the bench, that's why. Whatever, that's post on health, I'll be fine. Ugh. I hate this so much. Oh, there isn't a platform there. It looked like there was a platform there. How did I ever manage this with there's already things in here too. And I don't even get them all in one go. I hate this game! I can't even get back to the damn station! I'm fine. I'm Jay chillin'. I feel like this is gonna be another one of those Hollow Knight streams where I play for 2 hours, accomplish nothing, and leave. And I hate that. I'm really afraid I'm gonna lose that 1200. Like, I am beyond scared. I seem to play. Okay, you can die on those. That guy can die on those. Sometimes they can't die on those. Oh, he's got that back. That one just is a big guy. I don't want to play big guy if I don't have to. Okay. Having a great time. I am having a great time. I just don't like the lack of progress. That's when, like, I don't know, because this isn't one of them games where I should just be able to sit down and get huge leaps and bounds ahead every 2 hours. Like, that's just not what this is. You sit down and play this game for 20 hours straight. Like you would play a regular video game, right? Here we go. Here's the stag. We're gonna say hi to the stag. King Station. There we go. This is just my path into the areas I've already been in a lot. Finally made it to an area I've already been in. Back to the station and down. I've already gone back to the station and down. That's the bottom floor with Mr. Tippy Taps. I've already done down. I'm gonna go right back to the bench because I'm out of health again. Wall there at the bottom in here. Let's see if I can find a regular floor. There's definitely not seeing anything. Swim? Well, I'm not gonna swim in here. This is where I die. Swim through what? There's nothing to swim through. That's a wall! What the hell? That's not fair. That's a wall. You can't just go through a wall. That's BS. Hi, you look horrible. Oh no, I wanted to go get my stuff first before I like try a new area where I'm just gonna die 50 times. I'm gonna go get my stuff and then I'm gonna come. Oh, don't fall. Is it that easy? What if I go up? This looks pleasant. Alright, well. That was not actually all that cool. I wanna go unlock some new shit, is what I wanna do. Find the stag and let me do that. There area's locked for right now. Takes a bit to get there. Okay, fair enough. Alright, up we go, up we go. Here we go. Into the stag. I'm going to Forgotten Crossroads, I think is the closest to where I think I remember. Which is to the right. The pink zone. I could go for the pink zone. That sounds good. Oh yeah, everything's gross here. I forgot about that. Holy cow. I forgot how much I was doing. And I'm just taking damage from nothing? That's not cool. I think this is where I want to go. Here instead. Jesus. Nothing there. Nothing in there that I want. What's down here? Down to the right here? Past the boss. Terrifying. There we go. What do we got? I don't have enough money for anything too good. One of these is... okay, let's get this. Beautiful. Have you ever drunk that bright blue lifeblood? Actually, let's get just another one. We won't be able to get the really nice... Well, we would be able to get this one. I don't need the focus. I have ADHD. Look at this one. Certainly improve your constitution. I'll go for some extra health. That'd be nice. Oh, huge. There we go. That's what we've been missing. Yeah, I don't care. Make a spell much stronger. I can get both of these. I think I will. I don't need the stay in place. And this even gives me some, like, builds I can even try for. And something else to save for. We need 900. Okay. Huge win. Let's go see what we can get. We got 2 more. So we get 1 more thing, actually. Or, I don't really need the Spore Shroom, and this Barter Shell isn't all that good. We got the Long Nail, which is definitely what I want. Life Fluid would just be helpful. And now we have a single one. We can just go get the Spore Charm or something. I don't know. There's one that makes all my spells more powerful, isn't there? What was that one called? This one? Shaman Stone? I have to kill one of my 2-cost ones. I don't want to lose the Long Nail or Lifeblood Heart. Yeah, that just seems really strong. Yeah, that was super good. Okay, so that's what I was not having. For a while. I have lost so much money now. Am I unable to, like, regain those hearts? Like, can I heal them back? No, you can't. So I imagine I find a bench. I get those extra 2 hearts back, which isn't, like, the most helpful for going around, but definitely for boss fights and such. You lose them easily. I might lose Lifeblood. I might give that one. That one doesn't seem the most useful. This isn't gonna take me to where I want to go. Like bosses, oh yeah, for sure. Bosses, super powerful. Wandering around, I think I'm gonna go for the one that gives me more soul every time I land a hit. Because that one's super helpful for, that one's really helpful for just adventuring. Like, I can just heal so much easier with it. I understand. Let's keep going down. Let's go down. There you go. Beautiful. Yep, you get your 2 health. Let's lose this, and do... this one. Means we have a single one that we could just do for the sport charm. I feel like this is the best adventuring one. They use instead. Oh, we can go find the meth addictant. He could give me some extra cash. We can go to King Station first. We need some more money to get that one. Which you should hopefully have not too much of an issue if we're wandering around a whole new area. I feel like there's always a lot of new hidden areas when you're in a new area, you know? Am I crazy? I think I'm crazy. Alright, then you said don't fall down, so I'm not going to. We're not gonna fall down. Is there someone I'm trying to beat? This thing's falling down on me. That's not great. Somewhere there's like a swim in acid buff or something. Ooh. I hear you. Aha! Found you.
Make him noise.
It's a cozy hole, adventuring about the wilderness beside here, and thought a moment's break was called for. The landscape's all rather serene this side of the city, though the inhabitants are ferocious as ever. I don't have enough, but I should have enough very
Choco,
shortly.
you're kidding. This.
Oh, a ton of paper magnets that are floating, you know. Nice start. There is one I thought you already found, I'm sorry. We're talking about areas. No, the acid charm. Yeah, I have not found the acid charm, and I don't know what for it, so. Hi guys, what are you guys doing? Wow, they have some health. This looks all snowy, that's kind of cool. Some extra cash is helpful. The sewers, you want another area to explore. I was told I don't need to go to the sewers. I was told the sewers were a bad area to be in. And if I did have to guess, I would guess the sewers, I guess. Found a problem, and you have enough health, it shouldn't be an issue. I don't have like just like a ton though. And also sewers is just on the other side of the world they just came from, so I don't know how much I want to go. I can get another 800 as the next charm, I think. That's the other thing I need to figure out how to unlock. Like, I would have started there, you know? But if I'm just gonna explore this area... If I'm just gonna explore this area, find yet another boss I don't have the ability to fight yet... Oh, he can come up here. That's terrifying. just for me to, like, have to trek to the other side of the map once again for a really specific area that helps me unlock the area I'm trying to get to. I don't know. I think I'm losing my mind in a Metroidvania. I'm not used to this style of game. I'm not used to playing this style of game for... Alright, we got this spot. That's cool. I'm not used to playing this style of game for 2 hours at a time and no longer. How do you find me? Down here where the world ends? Yes, I know why you're here. You've come to learn a nail art from a legendary nail master Oro. It is the law of the great knowledge that I must pass down my teaching to those who are worthy. But no law forbids me from exacting my payment for my time. If you truly wish to train me, prove it with Geo. Okay. Strength will never learn. My master used to say that. Substitute Geo for strength. My views on the matter be gone. Oh well, that was a fun boss I was able to fight. Cool. All right, back to where I started. Back to what I was doing. Just a helpful guy. If I have money for him to be helpful. He felt like a pay me to get the honor of fighting me, which is just... with how the fact I have not been able to retain a single piece of Geo this entire game. We just get to see new areas, and this is definitely a cool new area I've not been in before. So I appreciate you telling me about this spot. Imagine how much more I would have if I have not lost. I have genuinely probably lost like 5,000 this course of this game. I think that's what I'm at now. I could find a really cool guy that with the maps and that guy should be able to That is not a way to go. And I dive for it. Ah! Oh, I have to start all the way back over here at the hard part? This is a horrible area to go. I should have stayed on the meatballs. The meatballs, I died faster. And I made like 10 Geo every death, which is faster than the money I'm making now. And I don't have a map to even see where I died, so I simply kind of trust it's up and to the left, I think. Or honestly, I only had 400, which at this point, nothing matters. Some sort of stretch them, and there just isn't, and they suck. Primal Aspen. Are those, it's those bouncing guys? Bouncing guys aren't terrible. I feel like they're just the worst. I don't know. Yeah, here we go. Sweet. I died for it. Another whole health bar, health point. Oh, those things? Yeah, those things are not fun. But again, like, they don't seem too much worse than just, like, every other annoying enemy. I don't know. I feel like I'm dying to a lot of different people. Alright, here we go. We got back to our guy. Beautiful. Very fast. Like, they're not the worst thing in the world. I am at 1 now. Are leapers or something? That sounds about right for what they do. They do leap. Maybe I just find all 800 Geo in there. That'd be kind of cool. Then I can go back to that guy and say hi. I would rather have the map, but this is fun too. Only I had any Geo to my name. I should have the bestiary. I have it. I just, I've already killed a couple. Hi, aren't you the worst? Oh, you cannot punch them. Woof. I've killed one, so I've already gotten the pop of my pick, and I have to kill like a good several more before. I know you're here somewhere, Mr. Matman. I thought I heard you. I didn't. I saw that. You can't trick me anymore. There's more of the purple area. Locked padded door. I hear moaning inside. Okay. Oh, this is the area I was just in. Okay, cool. Or I think I was. Okay. Think place ban sucks. I have been sucking in most different places. That's been about most of it. Don't do that. That wasn't nice. Alright, up we go. Getting better with movement. It's relearning the game. I just need to play this game more often is what I need to do. I just need to start playing it during my downtime. I can't do the whole thing on stream. I think that's what it is. I do need time just to be an idiot and wander around nothing. But literally, I got like half an hour left to stream, and I've actually accomplished nothing so far, which is such a bummer. You know? I don't know. So there's a boss over there? I might as well try to find another boss. I mean, I can try to reach a different one of the Watchers. I think that's what the meatballs were leading me to, right? Was a boss? We have on the map. What do we have on the map? We can try to find somewhere. We have a bunch of movement abilities. Sooner or later, we have to have something we can do. Because they can't all just be dead ends. Let's head back to Dirtmouth first. I can pick up that map piece and then I can actually explore. I don't like not having maps. Sewers ain't a bad place. We can head back to the sewers. I've died there enough times already. That's another couple more, you know. Hi, what's up? You're on the map. Here you go, everybody. Just for you guys. This is what I'm doing it for. We can run back to the sewers. What's up?
Bapanada.
Do you not have the map?
Bapanada.
Where's the map? Where's the map? Unbelievable. Alright, to the sewers then. Bampanada. King Station. I think is the fastest way to get there. I'm not noticing the long nail that much. Maybe I should. Oh. So he's still there. Alright, then I'm gonna go back, because that's what I really want. I just want the corner for map. Fine, fine. We'll go find Cornifer again. And you can't fight while you're swimming. That's good to know. The more you learn. There you are. What's up, Cornifer?
Gruler, Zono.
This was restless landscapes, all rather serious. Sweet. Alright, sweet. Kingdom's Edge. See, this is why this is super helpful, because I think I know where the boss is now, you know? Up and to the right. Let's go up to the right. Oh no, that's the toxic river I can't get past. So I have to go all the way down and then back up, I think. Cornifer is pretty darn awesome. He's such a cool guy. Oh, that's some serious range. Now that I'm like looking for it, you can do a lot with that range. That is super nice. The upgrades, you know what? We did accomplish something. We got all those upgrades, and that's huge. I think the boss fight might literally just be... Okay, I'm gonna lose it. It will surprise me. Most of them have. I remember the bench boss fight was pretty fun. Pretty exciting stuff. Someone was sitting there. That was a funny bit. Leave me alone, dude. I'm not gonna mess with you. You do your own thing, Mr. Boo Thing. Boom. Up we go. To the left. I saw it crumbles. I think that's the way back down once I make it the hard way. Yeah, and Mr. Tippy Taps was a pretty fun guy. I don't have enough geo. Let's go get some geo. Anything in here? This is just kind of fun. You got ow. A Wanderer's Journal? Good thing I spotted that. Roast sewer boss. Interesting. How dare you say that about me, Silver? Unbelievable. Now you're being hurtful. He's disgusting. Honestly, if I can be so real right now, I am more hurt by the auto mod for assuming that it was talking about me. I'm kind of hurt by the auto mod. That wasn't very nice of it to say. Oh, I'm just gonna keep jumping on those. Uncool. I can heal, right? Understand. Oh, he had 2 health left, not 1. Whoopsies! This is a longer way back, that's okay. That's okay. Now I can actually see my soul on a map, so it's not just shooting in the dark, you know? Got Primal Aspided. After I was dissing the Primal Aspided, saying they aren't all that bad, they proved me wrong. Got PA'd. Got Physician Assistanted. You know how it is? This has gotta mean something, right? I feel like I'm seeing these stone things all. Okay, that wasn't cool. I could not move fast enough. Get PA'd, dude. It's a long walk back. Because I cannot go up that top way, I'm almost certain of it. I need to figure out the bench here, too. Oh, that's just the bench, which is kind of an annoying one. I'm hoping there's a better walk back than that bench. I mean, I can go for it. There's a grubby there. Oh, there was a grubby there. Former grubby. I'm like, man, I'm seeing these things all over. It's like there's some form of secret thing, and they are a secret thing I have already found. Man, that long needle's solid. If I just stop running into attacks. Grubs. These guys aren't even hostile, they just vibe with you, you know? I should have no reason to die. I see being more careful. Like, I started off the game pretty darn cautious, and I just kind of forgot to keep doing that. If you don't get hit, you can't lose. Is it that simple? Well, I guess I'll start. If you never get hit in Hollow Knight, it's impossible to lose, right? So we never use it, so I don't have to worry about it. Oh, yeah. Just don't use the long nail. I feel like that'd be really... I already am not great with, like, that was insane luck, and that was insane. I'm not screwing with that. I can't screw with that. And an Explorer setup, I found other things that fit 2 slots better. Fair enough. I cannot blame that. This makes me really want to have a closer respawn in case there is a boss coming over here. Oh, there's a bench over here. Sweet. Can I break this? There we go. Wanderer's Journal. Very cool. Definitely makes me feel like I'm on the surface or something. That's really cool. It's really sweet. Found this unlock Black Egg McGee, so I'm working through that. Worst enemy in the game. Wow, I'm glad I have already found the worst enemy. Makes me think the rest of the game isn't going to be so bad, you know? I'm thinking the tall guys. Always or never. That's the boss hall I've ever seen. Hi, Mrs. Shaw Silk Song. looking for. I can see it in your eyes. So you pursue the deeper truth. It isn't the one hawk. So you'd pursue the deeper truth. It isn't one the weak could bear. Am I the weak? Do I have to let you know? Prove yourself ready to face it. I'll not hold back. My needle is lethal, and I feel no sadness in a weakling's demise. Show me you can accept this kingdom's past and claim responsibility for its future. Ooh, this isn't cool. Can I do this? No. I understand. Stop saying with the Shaw. Ah, not Mrs. Shaw Silk Song. No. Love Mrs. Skong. Her name isn't Skong. How dare you misname her like that? If you want to any percent it. Shaw. Mrs. Skong. Love Mrs. Skong. She just wants the Bessers. A ding. Wow, really? That could be fun. Just gonna keep cooking past all these stalactites. She definitely has some cool attacks. You can do that? I've never been above you. This is what I'm supposed to do. That boss build I was saying. Next fight, next fight. Just gonna stay there. Okay, you can't just keep adding them. That's not fair. What? I had 1 health left? Whoopsie. Jimmy! Jimmy, you'll never believe this. You can still redeem first. No one bothered to do it. It's all yours. Jimmy, the first one here. It doesn't matter where it is. Oh boy. What do we got? Just came to watch him play Silk Song. She's fun to fight. Right up there with Pontiffs and the best watchers for me. Whoever those people are, cool. Aw, that's so nice, Emo. Really 20,000. Oh my gosh. Again? After you already hit the 20,000 before? That's pretty impressive. Okay, this doesn't do anything. We can lose this. I don't need that. I need additional spell damage, and I gain soul whenever I take damage, is all I need. The hit points would be nice too, but I think I would rather have the long nail. Though I could probably get away with not. I did listen to Enema of the State. What do you think of Enema of the State? I generally don't know what you would think, actually. DS3 boss Souls. Oh, Dark Souls. Alright, fine. Isn't it fun? Isn't it really entertaining? I like that one. I'm gonna say it's just like breakneck speed for most of the way through. I find myself quoting songs every now and then. Probably dumpweed a little more than I should, honestly. My brother, he started dating someone right after a breakup. Right as the other person was coming out of a breakup, and I'm like, oh my god, dude, you're just dating some dumpweed. That's not fair. That's not nice. She just telegraphed all of her attacks, which is fine. Ooh, I forgot Adita. Adita does get its own sound effect. This way. You can bounce their head for that. Ooh! Okay, probably heal, right? Probably heal, right? No, like she's really on her shots right now. I understand. Oh, we trade. What is the chat right now? Sha! Ha! Sha! Adida! Adida! Idale! Sha! Takane! Sha! God. It's brain rot. Hollow Knight brain rot. I'm really close to trading the nail for some extra hit points. I think the nail is giving me a lot more damage, though, that I'm not going to fully appreciate until I don't have it. Good brain rot. Okay, I died here. I lose 2 health before the fight begins. It'll be alright. Okay, what the heck was that? Okay, I never got hit by those attacks in my first fight with her. Or even my first round into her this time. Metal Fight. It's been a little bit since I've heard the Metal Fight. Bye-bye. Adios. I didn't hear the air raid siren go off. Did that work for you guys? I added it. Okay, I didn't hear any of the air raid. I don't know if it was because I was fighting for my life with Mrs. Shaw Silk Song or not, but the klaxon sound. I haven't even listened to the full 11 seconds of it before, and I didn't hear it just then either. I think I have to turn up the sound. Do I have to turn up the sound of the air raid? Is it loud enough for you guys? See, no health loss. Now we get to actually start the fight. Ah! What do you mean her name is Horny? It's Mrs. Shaw Silk Song. Better be some good lore locked behind this fight. Oh, on the return. I have a double jump to stay alive. Yeah. Wow. Woo! Exactly one song on repeat. What does that mean? What song is that? Is it the one boss from this game that you really liked? I love her little giggle laughs when she fights us. She does do that, doesn't she? I'm getting better at that. I'm getting those 3 hops just down. Oh, I can. On the jump down? That's for you to heal. Ah! That wasn't cool. Okay, don't go for that. I pressed down. I should have had that. Is in fact Gangnam Style. That is a unlikely song. I would have never guessed that for you. That's a strange. Strikes the most fear. Ah, this fight's harder than the meatballs. I should have stayed over there. I was close on the meatballs. I should have went back to him after leveling up a little bit. That's what I should have done. Yep, there's the Dino. Dino? Should go for that down switch. Ooh. I don't know what I was going for there. I'm sorry. I died here. I thought you have a break before your second phase. That was dumb. That was dumb. I don't want to lose this. This, it really doesn't feel like it's doing anything. I really want the extra hit points. And there's probably a one charm that will just help me a lot more. This thing probably is just gonna help me a lot more. I really don't care for... The Spell Twister is not helping with damage. Or, I mean, I can't tell. I can't tell how much extra damage I'm doing. I went to face him and then went to Deepness, which was a great hurt. That was... Deepness was, like, really hard, and I had already unlocked a lot of things. Especially, like, movement abilities is what I think I needed for Deepness. That would have been rough. Okay, whatever, at least I'm still going in with a whole extra hit point. Oh, lame! Oh, so lame! Shaw, that's the wrong voice line. That's a Dino, bro. Ooh. Yeah, he can land that. Ooh. Alright. Oh, got the clap back. Oh, oh no. Oh. You know, if you weren't there to stop me, I think I would have sat on the Mantis bosses for actually the rest of my playthrough. I was so genuinely convinced that those were the next fight. And I would have done the exact same thing, I think, as Mel was defeat Mrs. Shaw Silk Song and then go fight the Mantises. Ooh, Miss Shaw at the top. Shaw right at the top. It's like you couldn't even tell I have extra hit points. Oh, stop going for the Dinos! Stop it! Stop it! Ah! Okay, that was a quick one. Way late. I thought the sewers were like a completely optional thing. Huh. I mean, way late. Like, I was, like, enjoying exploring the sewers, but I kept getting told, like, oh, this is totally optional. Like, you're gonna, like, just die a million times and achieve nothing. I don't know, I haven't died enough times on this one yet to make me hate it yet. The meatballs, I was super close on this. I think the most frustrating there. I did not have my go juice yet. Ooh. Adino! So oh, that's what I hate. I kind of want that spell management. I'm planning to use all the spells. Like, I think that one run that I sent like 3 downs is insane. Like, this is just where you farm your energy. Spam spells at her. Killing me. A lot earlier than you meant to, so people go and believe it's crazy hard. Interesting. You didn't die a single time. You only took 2 attempts on. You're a different kind of gamer, Silver. You are evidently far better than I'll ever be. 2 attempts on Mr. Tippy Taps. No deaths on the sewers. I'm not that level of gamer, evidently. User key against Pablo. It is really hard to miss. Oof. I died for it. Alright. Also died 16 times in this Skong fight, so I think it's a different strength than Mao. Yeah. Alright. That is all I have for stream today. We did some exploring. We did a lot of, not doing anything. But that's, you know what? I did a lot last stream, I think. I found a boss fight I wasn't able to beat this stream. That's a huge win. Not every stream I find a boss fight I can't win, you know? This time I found 2 boss fights I can't win. But it was fun. That's what matters. It was a good time. This is a very fun fight. I feel like I'm close. I have no clue how close I am on it. I think I heal way more often than I need to as well. I think you prioritize damage. I try to heal, I just take damage every time I do. So it's like, obviously, I need to prioritize damage, because you can't heal in this fight. She doesn't let you. I don't know what attacks Shaw lets you fight. Lets you heal, I think. And they're way more damage. I would not prioritize damage. I definitely try to prioritize healing. It's just I'm punished every time I do, so it's like, I'm not going to do it then. I get bitch slapped only so many times, right? Before... Yeah, but it was a fun one. And I got to talk about Subway. And talking about Subway is a lot of fun. The meatballs bait me. Pass a soul game would be nice. What are you playing? You're playing Volksengrom too? What's Volksengrom? The Subway really helped the lock-in. I didn't mention Subway once while fighting this as Silk Sun. Clearly, that's what I gotta fix. Maybe that's the issue. Puzzling? I saw you were playing, Arcade Full of Cats the other day. I mean, it's a free game. I was gonna say, I own that one too, but it's just like a free game, so it's like, cool. I had fun with that one. I found it like the free side like 3 or 4 years ago. It's very cute. It was very fun. I went through like 2 of the arcades, found a handful of the cats, went, well, that was fun, and then went back to playing like Overwatch or something. Whatever I play. I don't know. Whatever I lock into. Any recs on the Spotify before we head out of here? Something fun? We're on like Foo Fighters. Bye, Mel. Bye, Silver. Gangnam Style? Anything but Gangnam Style. You've recommended the last stream. Mel, what do you got? What should I throw on as we're getting out of here? I don't want to play Gangnam Style. K-pop Demon Hunters. Joke's on you. I like that one. Insanity. I'm gonna play my favorite song from it. Actually, I don't know what my favorite song is. There's 2 I like a lot. We're gonna do this one. Oh, I was not gonna play Soda Pop? I'm not a Soda Pop enjoyer. It's fine. I'm a Takedown enjoyer. I like Takedown. Takedown and How It's Done are my 2 favorite songs. Golden's good. I don't know why I'm not there for Soda Pop. Okay, sweet. Good taste. Good taste. I like Takedown. That little rhythm scene where they're writing the song and fighting demons is really good. Idol's good too. Idol's really good. It's a sweet finale song. Alright. Y'all have a good rest of your night. That's all I have. Safe travels wherever you're going. Bye.